Hi, my name is Jake Goldschmidt. I'm a realtor out of Minnesota. I'm just doing a quick video kind of going over what we're doing during this COVID-19 crisis, or whatever you want to call it, what we're doing to help our buyers. Because in my market, we're still available and we're considered essential to help our buyers and sellers find homes. So what we're really doing for our buying program, and I'll go through our list, our 8 things that we're doing for our buyers. So the first thing is virtual consultation. So with every single buyer I meet or I have under contract, my goal is to sit down with them for about 30 minutes to an hour going over the home buying process, step by step, just kind of going from what happens when we first meet till what happens till we close, and then everything after that. So we do step by step, things like that, talk about different issues that might come up during a transaction, answer any questions our buyer might have during a transaction, talk about home inspections, types of inspections they might want to do, talk about different financing options, talk about a lot of different things like that. Usually takes me about 30 minutes to an hour. So we're doing this all virtually now, so we're doing it through Zoom and FaceTime. And so Zoom probably works the best just because we can share PDF files with you through there. But what our plan is to do this virtually, so people aren't as much at risk as if we do it in person. And so we're doing this kind of make this virtual program to help people out, and we're thinking this is how the industry is going to be going pretty soon, maybe in the next 5-10 years. So our next step is actually home favorites. So we call it home favorites. So what we'll do is we'll set you up on an MLS search. So that MLS is where all the homes go for sale first, and then it gets transferred to 2,000 other websites. What we do is we set you up on a search. So when we meet in the consultation, we go over home criteria, things, wants, needs, things like that, and we figure out what you really want for the price range that you qualify for, the location, all these different things. So we figure out what you want, and then what we do is we set you up on a home search. So it's an automatic home search, and so we set it up, your search criteria, location, price range, square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms, whatever, garage space. We set this up and we schedule it for you, so it automatically sends it to your email right away. Then what we do too is we also send you our personal app, and our personal app actually does it by neighborhood. So it's so very, very, very detailed, and it's great for neighborhoods, understanding the neighborhoods, how everything works, what's the best places to go, things like that. And that's another cool tool that we have that most other companies, most other agents don't have. Our next thing is going to be virtual tours, and what do we mean by that is I actually go to the house and I film it. We can FaceTime, Zoom, or I just film it for you, and I take a look around and I go, they don't like this because it's too really dark in here, and I kind of give you my feedback on it, but I also send you videos of the different rooms, how it's laid out, because a lot of times photos online are very a good photographer can make a really bad house look great, and a bad photographer can make a great house look bad. So it's one of those things where you want me out there to check it out and then give you my feedback on it, but then I'll send you a video so you can understand how the layout actually works. And that's kind of the virtual tour side of things. Then you're not being exposed. We're still showing people homes face to face, but some people, if they're a little bit nervous about that, we can do it this way as well. Or if you're out of state, this is our new kind of option that we can make it work a little bit easier for you. So the next thing is kind of signing stuff. So your question is going to be, how do I make an offer if I can't sign anything? So we've been using electronic signatures for years now. So ever since I started, I've probably written a handful of deals, our purchase agreements up by hand, and almost the rest of them have been completely electronic. And so what we do is we fill out all the paperwork online, so electronically. I send it to you. All you got to do is click, 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 and it's signed. What I like to do though is go over the home buying process and go over the purchase agreement and what everything means in there. So I'll give you a phone call, talk to you, walk you down page by page, line by line kind of a deal. And then some clients don't like that, so it's whatever you kind of prefer at that point. But that's the way we can get it signed. You don't have to even leave your house. Next step people are going to question is, how do I get the check to you? How do I get the earnest money check to you? And with that is, we actually have a deposit. We have like a secure portal, and so it's called trust funds. And trust funds is just very, very secure. It goes straight to the other office's brokerage, like their account, and so we don't even have to get a check from you, which is probably not as safe as this system. So that's how we do that. So you don't even have to leave your house for this whole process. And then the inspectors, what they're going to do is they're actually go out to the property. They check out the home. They're going to give you a full detailed report, and so in a PDF version that they're going to send to you, and it'll literally have pictures from every single crack, crevice, broken outlet, non up to code GFI outlets, whatever it is. They'll have pictures of it. They'll have every single issue of the property, which is usually about 40 issues, and then we'll be able to figure out what's our main concerns and what are little things that we can fix later on. The next step is closing. We actually we're doing very flexible private closings now. So there's no sellers, no buyers, no sellers agents, no sellers, no me, no buyers agents. So it's very private. And then they're doing a lot of things to keep the office is cleaning everything, no reusing of pens, things like that. We actually even have a drive-through closer, so if you're really concerned, you don't even have to be in the same room as our closer. You can be in your car signing paperwork while she's in the drive-through window telling you what to sign, how to sign it, where to sign, all that kind of stuff. So it's really kind of crazy times right now. And then the next thing is you get to move in. And so that's pretty much it. We can do everything virtually now. And so it's just kind of it's a unique time. We're right at the beginning of this whole new virtual home buying process. And so it's going to be very exciting to see how everything changes, how it works, how people like it and don't like it. But if you have any questions about the virtual home buying process, feel free to give me a call, and I'll have my information down below. And thanks. Have a great day.